Hi everybody and welcome to 2020. Well, it looks like the year's starting in a great way. I've got this slogan running this year, which is 2020, year of plenty, and certainly plenty of fish is what I'm looking for. Here's the good news. Salmon are being caught.
What?
Wow, I know, last 2 or 3 years been a bit on the dodgy side, but I'm getting some very good reports about the number of fish that are out there. They're not necessarily huge, but they're in good condition, and certainly compared to other years, gee, there's a few of them. The rivers north of Christchurch are probably doing pretty well, like that includes the Waimakariri, and I can't say too much because some people would lynch me if I was to say that the Huruna. Okay. Oh, sorry, I said it, I'm in trouble. Please be kind to me if you catch me. And when it comes to other things, of course, Kawai have come in big numbers back into the Waimak, and that's probably because for the last few weeks, of course, we've had dirty water. And big numbers of fish coming in, best on the south side. The only downside is that in order to fish that, you need to have a 4-wheel drive, and you need to spend $38 at the Spencer Park shop in order to be able to get yourself a key. Well worth getting down there. I had a lot of fun the other night, just about every cast hooking fish. In fact, I got pretty bored with that, so I brought out my fly rod and got the odd one, but they weren't close enough. Great fun though if you want to get out there. They're in great condition. Gee, top quality fighters and in really good condition.
Not bad, good size.
So if you've got people who you want to take out there, remember 2 hours before low tide and probably the hour or so after low tide tends to be your best time. Now I know I've said that for every rule, of course there's an exception to that rule, and I have heard of people getting them right from the top of the tide down. But best on that outgoing tide if you can possibly go there. When it comes to the backcountry, we're looking for some nice clear weather where we haven't got screaming winds, and as I'm making this report I'm planning on going out for an overnighter to try and get back into those mouse fish. Been quite busy in here, so we want to make sure that you get the best of it. Remember, one you miss out on is one you never get.
True story.
Get out there and enjoy yourself if you possibly can. The canals, well, some nice fish being caught in there. They're a bit murky because there's been a lot of rain again coming right through the lakes, but good reports, some big fish being caught. A few more people get down there, and of course as it gets a bit warmer they get a bit harder to catch, so it still isn't so warm now just simply because of the way that the weather's gone. Enjoy yourself when you get there. Surf casting, wow, talk about good. Big size rig being caught over this east coast side. I've seen some crackers come in with great pictures and a few people getting quite excited. So if you get a chance, particularly if you've got a northwest wind and a nice long evening, great fun to get down to any of the beaches. You can do them north of Christchurch or south and you'll do pretty darn well. Great eating of course, and they fight well. A few elephant fish around as well, so get yourself out there and enjoy yourself. Kingies have been a wee bit on the slow side, and that's principally because the water temperature outside in Pegasus Bay hasn't been as warm as we would like. So a lot of people who would normally have big numbers of fish by this time of year are struggling. Keep your eyes on the sea surface temperature charts. You can get them off the internet and they will give you the water temperature. You're really looking at something over 16 degrees in order to get the best fishing out there. But I'm expecting that when it does come right, there'll be a whole pile out there to have it happen. So I've also got my eyes on Collingwood because I love going in there and catching them on a fly rod. Great fun if you ever get a chance. Come in and talk to us about it. It's one of my absolute favourite areas. Love to give you all the goss on what you need to do to make that successful. Anyway, have a great week. Make sure you get out there and fish while you can. Some of you are still lucky enough to be on holiday. A lot of you are going back to work, in which case I say, well, enjoy yourselves. Come and see us 484 Cranford Street or online, of course, at all those various things, Facebook and Complete Angler NZ. Cheers.